It's Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. Come on in. We are talking all things going live. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to talk about how to go live with ease and confidence. We're going to talk about how to go live on both two platforms, YouTube and TikTok. Let me know if you have questions as you come in. Appreciate you all joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get started in just a few moments. As you guys come in, let me know if you have any questions. Um, Setting up my screen. I didn't get my alert on this computer. So I know you guys got it. It's out there. There we go. I got it. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, I heard voices coming through. So I want to make sure my sound is coming through really good. Hello, friends. How are you all? Thank you all for being here. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for joining me. As you guys get ready to come in, let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate all the support. Um, this is my 10 a.m. live. I am here. We're talking all things going live. I appreciate everybody joining me. Hey, pals. Pretty, pretty. Thank you so much, friend. I was like, I'm trying, you know how you go live. He's like, do I like all these little curls? I'll see if this hair stays in too long. I'm like, oh. Thank you, friend. I appreciate the compliments. Let me know if you have, how are you doing? How's everything going? Um, let me know if you have any questions. Are you good? Um, are you going live? How's your live journey coming along? Oh no, you went live. Yes, that is right. I was there. I was so multitasking. I was watching you on one phone, you and Coach Rhonda on my other phone. I'm visiting other folks' lives. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was trying to do my hair all at the same time. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome. That was a good, yeah, you guys did great. That was a great conversation. That was a great conversation. Um, it was a great spotlight on you and your expertise too. Just saying, that was awesome. You are definitely an expert in this field, in this work. So you have really made a space for yourself, really with understanding how women, Black women in particular, but women have been experiencing ADHD. So really good. Everything was spot on. It was actually interesting. I had a recent conversation. I guess I won't see it here since it's on internet, but a recent conversation with a young lady who said she has ADHD, and yeah, just trying to understand. It's not my kids, but basically she was sharing her story about her parents not understanding, and she was very saddened by it. You know, people just assume you're being lazy, you don't have, any kind of ambition. And she was saying she got diagnosed in her mid-teens with it. So yeah, so interesting stuff, friends. Um, yeah, it's heartbreaking. It is. It is. And hopefully there's enough awareness that's being done from you and other people just talking about it so people don't have to feel, um, you know, alone in trying to deal with it. So, um, my son, my bonus son, he was diagnosed pretty young with it. My husband was very, him and his late wife, they were very focused on how to support him. So it was good. It was good just hearing you guys talk about it. Um, Let me know if you have questions as you guys come in. I appreciate you all joining me. Thank you so much for being here. I am Dr. Lisa. If you don't mind clicking the like button to like the live and that subscriber button to subscribe to the channel, as well as the bell to get notifications of when I go live and post content. As you can tell, I'm just starting to talk, so my voice is just kicking in. So I appreciate you all being here. Let me know if there's any questions about YouTube. We talk about how to go live both on the platform for YouTube and TikTok. So I'm a creative network agency. I'm going to go over on the TikTok side in just a few minutes and share information about the platform, live streaming, and connecting with your audience. So let me know if you have questions. Let me know if there's anything I can do to support you. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I am a member of the YouTube Partners Program, so you'll see items in the shopping cart. I'm a shop affiliate, so you get that as you are growing your presence here on the app. So you have to have 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours. I do talk about that program, so let me know if you have questions about it. It's also where I'm eligible to have memberships as well as the gifting that happens on YouTube. So the super chats, super stickers, super thanks, all that is there for you. Um, YouTube does not allow you to have those features from the day you start your live. TikTok does. So it's two different platforms. So you just have to know that those are some of the things that you're earning along the way. I think TikTok subscriptions, you got to wait for that. That's where you're going to have super fans. But for the most part, you can get and unlock those features pretty early on in your live journey. YouTube is a process. So just recognize that, respect that you are growing and you are building your community. Thank you, everyone who's coming in. I appreciate you. I see you all. Let me know if you have questions about the live stream. We keep it professional. If you are under 18, this is not the live for you because you have to be 18 in order to go live both on YouTube and TikTok. So let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to answer questions about the YouTube Partners Program, about being an affiliate, a shop affiliate, both on YouTube and TikTok if you need that information, as well as any other questions you have about going live. All right. So we keep it professional here. Make sure that you are liking the live. If you have not liked my live, give me a thumbs up to like the live. If you have not subscribed to the channel, click that subscriber button, as well as that bell to get notifications of when I go live and post content. Again, if you have questions about monetization on YouTube right now, I would love to answer any questions you have, as well as if you have questions about how to go live. All right. So we're going to go on TikTok. This is going to become a playlist so you guys can go back and watch. Please watch. You can go back and watch the content I'm sharing and the information I'm sharing with you all. If you have questions about how to stream on TikTok, I talk about that process very clearly. I answer some other questions depending on what your needs are when it comes to content creation and again, just navigating TikTok in general. So feel free to ask questions. Let me know if there's any other questions, friends. Um, let's see. We're going to go live in just a few moments. I'm going to go, and you guys are going to hear me saying the keywords for the algorithm. That's so important for it to know who you are, what you're talking about, what's your topic, how you are going to be supporting people. So all of that is part of what I'm saying. So it picks up that I'm talking about live streaming. All right. So let me know if you have questions about that. I want to make sure you guys understand how to start your live. And I'm here to answer questions. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get ready to go live on TikTok. Give me a few moments. And we got new people joining the live on the agency, and they're new. So new. So new. New. So it's kind of funny. I'm like, oh my gosh. A little bit of a learning curve. Does it really? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, friend. Appreciate that. The lighting. Yeah, I guess it does look good. Very new. I know. Very. So green. Um, so green when it comes to engagement too. I just wanted someone in the room. She didn't even speak. She didn't stop. At some point you gotta just stop and pause for a second. Take a breath. Pause. I was in there for like 5 minutes. Come on now. Say hello. Some. Welcome. So poor baby. Anyway, just saying. Just saying. All right. I'm about to start going live. Let me see. Let me get my camera here. You said it's clear on one side. This one don't look as clear. Let's see. There we go. Nika told me the other day my camera wasn't clear. I was like, oh. All right, y'all. TikTok live. We are talking live streaming, live streaming tips. How do you want to go live? How to go live here on TikTok? Welcome to the room. We are talking all things live streaming. Come in, ask questions. If you are new, come in. Let me know if you have questions. Unwritten Unstoppable, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, friend, coming on in. Come on in, friends. If you have questions about the live stream, come in, ask questions. We are talking live streaming tips, how to go live on TikTok. Unbox Voices, Dr. Patricia Jackson. Welcome to the room. So we are talking all things live streaming. My voice is really shaky this morning. Live streaming, come in, ask questions, my beginner tips. If you're nervous, afraid, shy, come in. And as we do this, we are tapping. So my friends come in. Make sure you are liking the live, doing the sprinkles of love on the screen. So that's where you like the live, friends. So I want you guys to go ahead and start engaging from that perspective. If you could support the live, that would be great. Thank you all. Thank you for that daily heart me. Appreciate you being here. I'm Written Unstoppable. Thank you so much. Beatable Creations. Hello, friend. Thank you so much, everybody coming in, liking the live. We're doing the sprinkles. We're liking the live right now. Elevated. Welcome to the room. Thank you for grabbing those daily heart me's, friends. I would say if you come in, pause on the heart me, because TikTok, I'm suspecting this might be a heart me morning. So we'll see. We'll see. Good morning. Thank you so much. We hold off a little bit in the beginning because when we get that flash goal, you never know what you're gonna get. If it's heart me's, then TikTok will give it. People who've already given it can't do it again. So that's what I tell people. Sometimes we pause a little bit because I haven't gotten it as frequently, and I'm destined. That's what I say. I'm destined for it, but it's all good. Yes, we are. We are doing this early engagement. Let's go 10K in 10 minutes. We got this. We're already at 2K and it's been 2 minutes. Look at y'all coming in. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much for supporting. Appreciate everybody coming through, supporting that live. So all you're doing is liking the live. Just the hearts coming on the side here. So I appreciate that support. We're going to talk about engagement. We're going to talk about engagement because I had a few new people who started. They're new to the agency and new-ish to TikTok. They've started, they've done their first 3, and they've been going live a little bit, but recognizing it's still a learning curve. And so we're going to talk about that. And so I'm gonna talk through like some early things you want to do. Coach Rhonda, welcome to the room. I was just talking to pals on the YT and saying you guys had a great live. That was a great live, seriously. The topic, I told pals I was so impressed with her extensive knowledge of ADHD and what does it mean for especially women as they're navigating girls, women, Black women in particular, just recognizing that there is a difference in how people are treated and how is she changing the narrative, elevating the conversation, bringing awareness to that space. And that's so important. So thank you both for doing that and hosting it. I love that. That was a great co-host session. Really great conversation. I said I was multitasking, as y'all could tell the hair's back. So I was multitasking. I was on my other phone on another lives and visiting and stuff. And so yes, I had a busy evening with y'all. So but it was a great conversation. You guys were like my primary I was listening to. So thank you both for sharing and supporting. Um let me know if you guys have questions. My newbies coming in the room. Thank you so much for joining me. We are tapping. We are liking the live. We're going to try to get to 10K in 10 minutes. And we are 4 minutes in and already at 5K. Thank you so much for supporting the live, everybody. So if you don't mind liking, I appreciate the support. Thank you for the populars. I appreciate that. So I'm dragging a little bit. My voice is a little hoarse. I was up a little late, as y'all could tell. I was up a little late, y'all. I didn't get much rest. And so I woke up and took my son to school and I was like, let me jump in the car, take him and come back home. And I took another nap, another hour nap I got in because I was so tired. So I'm a little dragging. I hate to say that, but my energy is a little lower than what I normally am. And my voice seems a little off too. Safe travels tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm so excited. So excited. Good morning, friend. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. We're going to talk about live streaming tips. I appreciate you all. At some point, can you post your shop? I want to order the clicker. He said, I want to order. Thank you so much, Beatable. Yes, I can, but you can get to it now, even before I post it. If you click my photo, if you click my photo up here, my mini profile is going to pop up. Right at the bottom, it says Dr. Lisa Showcase. The showcase is my shop. And so at any point, once you have shop access, people can go in there and shop away. So you actually can get it. Let me know if you're gonna do it from that way or if I still need to post it. I probably will because I posted it yesterday and just talked about because I did a really quick live. Good morning, Elevated. I did a really quick live where I was getting ready to go to my son's baseball game too, so I had to do that yesterday too. But I just shared some products that I used to travel with as I'm about to go on this trip. There's essentials I take with me. I'm still gonna do my lives. I'm still gonna do some content. So my goal is to make sure I have some essentials that I take with me. And so I did that, and I posted the tapper in there as well. Yep. So I'm sitting in back with notebook and pen. Right. I love it. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, friend. Thank you both for being here. Thank you both for engaging in this tap-in. We are liking the live. We're liking the live. We are 6 minutes in. We are almost 9K, y'all. 8.5, 8.6, 8.7 now. So I appreciate you guys. We are doing it. We are doing it. Thank you all for supporting. When it comes to this early activation, it is important for your live stream. You see me engaging with people. I'm talking to you guys, talking about what my topic will look like as we go through the live today. That's important. I don't want you to jump in. Gone ahead, a lot of us jump in as soon as we start the live. We're talking, 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 and we miss this opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity to do that engagement. Hey, Dr. A Cross, thank you so much for being here. Cos, is that it, Cos? Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello, friend. Thank you, others who are coming into the room. We are almost at 10K in 7 minutes. We did it. We did it. Thank you so much for supporting. So what I've noticed is that this early activation, in many cases for me, we'll see if it happens. In many cases, it triggers the flash goal a little earlier, which is good. So we hopefully will get the flash goal sooner. In the meantime, let's start sharing out the live. If you see the arrow in the corner, that's where you can share out the live. I haven't shared my own live, so I'm going to share my live. If you click repost, that's helpful for the live stream. It gets more visibility. If you click any add to stories, that's important. That allows people to see your live that way. And then you can add it to any, share it with any groups or individuals you want to know that you're live. All right. And so I'm sharing out my own live. I always send a little quick message so people know what we're talking about. And we will do that right now. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the shares. I appreciate the support. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more visibility this morning, bringing people to the live stream. We're talking live streaming tips. I appreciate you all coming in. We are talking about how to go live. So thank you all for coming in and joining me and getting us to that first 10K. I appreciate the support. So hopefully we'll get that flash goal soon as well. So thank you all for coming in and supporting the live stream. When you come in, if you are new and you haven't been here before, or if you are someone who has been here, you always want to say hello in the chat. So first of all, you're going to want people, I always teach like, okay, here's the etiquette as a viewer. And then ultimately you're going to be the live host. And so how does it look for you as a live host to get engagement, to keep the room interactive, keep support coming, because that teaches the algorithm that people are here, they want to be here, and they want to learn and grow. And TikTok's going to push more people in your room from the For You feed. So you want that engagement, you want that early activity. You want people to come to your live as early as possible to support, but you also need the ones that just pop in and listen. We need for you to say hello as well, because I tell people all the time, if you come to someone's home You don't just come to their home and walk in the door. You actually come in and say hello first. You greet them and they greet you back. So you want to give that opportunity to be greeted. So come in, say something. Thank you all for being here. Melissa, I see you. Ruth, I see you as well. Roots to Reach Digital, thank you so much for being here. Dr. A, Beatable and Elevated, Coach Rhonda and Miss Darlene. Thank you all. Thank you for putting those stickers in the chat as well. Thank you so much for being here. The beauty of TikTok, as you guys can see, I can look and see who's in my room. For the most part, there's people who are coming and going in your live stream all the time. There are people who will say something, some people who won't, but they are there. So you can look to see who's in your room as they're coming in. And like I said, some people will stay because you said still here. Appreciate your friend. Some people will stay, some people won't. Bloom, hey neighbor. Black Lotus, welcome to the room. Thank you so much. Thank you for grabbing that daily heart me. Good morning. Good morning, Roots. How are you, friend? Thank you so much for being here. Bloom, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. Hey neighbor. How is Duval County treating you? Hopefully they're treating you well up in the Jacksonville, North Florida. Thank you so much, Black Lotus, for that daily heart me. We'll see. I haven't gotten the flash goal yet, so we'll see what it brings. It probably will bring, we'll see if it brings the heart me. Hopefully it won't. Let me know if you guys have questions. Mama Karen, thank you for joining as well. We're going to talk a little bit about engagement. Here's what happened. The reason why I said I want to talk about engagement, because I actually had a few people join the agency recently, and I had a chance to stop by their live. And what has happened is we get so focused on our topic, so focused on what we're doing that we don't pause. We got to pause. We got to engage. Okay. DJ Buffering, thank you so much. Deja, is that it? Deja, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the room, friend. So we got to pause. We got to interact. And so I think that's going to be so important. Um, so that you can also keep, I'm sorry, I got distracted, so that you can also keep people in the room. All right. If you're not pausing and talking to people, you're not going to keep them in a room. All right. So that engagement is so important. Thank you for those populars. I appreciate it. And as people are coming in, I told my audience, I want you guys, viewers, to also come in and engage. Okay. Because people are, the live host wants to interact with you, and people are coming and going out your room so quickly, you want your presence known as well, because that may be a room that you're going to want to continue to visit and interact in. So as you're coming in and saying hello, that live host gets to know you as you are getting to know them. So that whole interaction is so important. It's important to be to also comment in the chat. So as you're engaging, you're commenting in the chat, you're sending the stickers, you're sending the heart me. The heart me is where you can get the stickers, because that's part of the fan club. So you're doing all that early engagement. So again, TikTok knows you're here. You are the live host know you're present, and then if there's questions you have, the live host can address those too. So you want to make sure you're doing that early engagement. Oh, Black Lotus, did you she didn't Black Lotus, did you get a chance to do your co-host with Mrs. Treetop? I think that's what you're saying on written. Is this good when you're this is good when you're also selling digital products, if that is your main focus. Yes, thank you for the tiny track. Appreciate it, you guys. It's 13 minutes. We just got the flash goal, and it is heart me's. Thank you all for being here. It's 9 of them, which is good. Soulful, how are you, friend? Good morning, just popping in. Thank you so much. So we did get the flash goal. If you guys gave your heart me already, you only could do one per person, so you won't be able to do it again. But I appreciate you guys. If you haven't, this will be the time to give a heart me. Sorry, I forgot to hold my heart me. I understand, you guys. I saw. Oh, I told you. I told you. I know the patterns now. I'm seeing TikTok. TikTok, I see you. I see how you do me. Yes. So the heart meat. So what happens is I haven't been getting the heart meat as frequently. I got it yesterday, and they gave me 27, y'all. 27. So yesterday I got it. Um, Today. I kind of felt like I was gonna get it just because I hadn't got it as often in the last few days. And so today is 9, which is better, which is better. But thank you so much for the anyone who's able to give that heart me. Sorry about that. Anyone who's able to give the heart me. Appreciate your support. Thank you all for coming in. I've seen 400 in some rooms. No way. Oh my gosh. Do they get it? Do they get it? Do they achieve it? That would be interesting. That makes for a fun 15 minutes. I wonder if they achieve it. No. TikTok was like, I'm just gonna throw a test out here. Let me just see. 400, my goodness. So yeah, so TikTok gives the flash goal. So my newbies in the room, the flash goal is a goal you don't set, TikTok sets it. So if you are going live, I tell people all the time, try the flash goals. Don't get nervous about it. Just show up, do it, turn it on, see what happens, okay? What would happen to, you said that would happen to you? 400. Knock on wood, we'll see, friend. If a room is rooming like that, they had probably 500 to 600 people in the room. And TikTok was like, yeah, 400 of these people can get a heart me's. So, so yes, so we those are the type of rooms we want to get to. We aspire to have, but I don't aspire to have 400 heart me's though. Come on now. So we'll see how this goes, guys. We are halfway there. We got 5 more to do. If you are here, if you want to share your heart me, I'm gonna go to my backup. Let me see. I'm gonna put that one in, so that way I have the heart me. Um, and so let me know if you have questions. I gotta get people in first. I'll probably be like TikTok. What the what in the beginning? In the beginning, it's like that. Thanks, Jax. I appreciate your friend. Thank you for the follow. Others coming in, appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank you for that heart. Me appreciate you. Did you get a new phone camera? No, lighting maybe. What does it look good, bad, indifferent? Let me know what you mean by that. Let me know. It's probably the lighting that you're seeing because I have enhanced my lighting because of the lighting in the background. So we have that lighting happening, and then I have my clip-on light that's in front of me. So I'm using different lighting. So I think that's what you're referring to. But no, I didn't get a new phone. Looks good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I need a backup for my backup. Just heart for heart me's. Oh, that's sweet. Details are crisp. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Look at y'all. I will take it. Appreciate you guys. We are close. What? Okay, let me see. Let me give one of my backups to my backups. Let's see. We'll put the shop page in. Hey, Regina, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the room. We are doing our flash goal really quickly. Let's see if we can achieve it. See if we can achieve that flash goal. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. See, that's the backup. This is my shop page. Somebody asked about having a separate account for shop. This is what I do. This is my shop page. And most of my content, you said that's cheating? No, it ain't. It's a different account. uh-uh. It works. The agency account is in here all the time. TikTok's like, where your backup at? That's what it gave me the heart me's, y'all. Where your backup? Bring your backup in, Doc. That's what they was telling me. So let me see. Um, let me go here. It would be nice if we're able to get them all. Thank you, Vibe Wellness. How you doing, friend? Appreciate you as well. Coming in, grabbing that heart me. Y'all so great. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I know some of y'all are just getting up. My West Coast folks, I know y'all just waking up. So I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for being here. Um, All right, and I think we're down to our last two left. Halal. I have one also. Do you really? Yeah. Well, what I tell you guys. You said, yes. I will say this. Hello, Wynette. How are you, friend? As you are going live, it's a best practice to have a separate phone. Uh-oh, what did I do? I just clicked myself. I don't. Separate phone, separate account, and then your clicker. Those are the things that you want to have to help with supporting your live stream in the beginning, getting that early activation. All right. Hey there, how are you? Up since 3:30 a.m. PST. You know how I do. I know, friend. Oh my gosh, that's early. I'm dragging because I was up probably just as early East Coast time, fiddling with this hair and stuff. Good morning. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Queen. Thank you so much, you all. We do have the flash goal. It is the Heart Meets on a Mission. I love it. I love it. You are doing your thing, friend. Stay on top of it. How is it possible that I couldn't find them at all? I'm so upset. You couldn't when you went to co-host with them. How were you guys connecting in the past? Were you finding them under co-host or were they finding you? How was that working? Okay. And then we go to class together. I know, I heard that, right? The backups. Yes. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you all. I'm pinning the flash goal one more time. So look, we're gonna get to talking a little bit, co-host. So they were reaching out to you, Black Lotus, or were you reaching out to them? You said, Vibe Lotus, you said going live on YouTube next week. First time trying to get to 1K subscribers. That's awesome. Yeah, just make it so that you co-host at the same time you do your regular lives. Just do them both at the same time. That's what I'm doing it right now. I make sure every time I turn on my YT first, and then I come over here to TikTok. I talk a little bit over there. People engage a little bit. And then it's pretty much crickets for the most part on YouTube for much of the live. But I do them both at the same time. Unless they tell me why they want me to be in there and what is it about, I turn them down. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the co-host. Yeah. My well, Black Lotus was trying to co-host yesterday. She said she wasn't able to. It wasn't allowing her to do it, which is kind of interesting that that happened to her. I wonder if that was a TikTok thing or was it, just by chance people's your settings weren't the same. So, seemed like your settings were the same the other days, so I don't know what was happening there. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. We need one more heart me. Let's see if we can get it as we bring more friends in. If you guys don't mind sharing the live out, that'll bring us a little bit more visibility. We can share out the live, and that will help with bringing more people to the live stream. So I appreciate you guys sharing out the live as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions. So we're going to get started in just a minute. We did get the flash girl early. We did get some early activation with those likes. So we'll see if we see a little bit of boost and we get this flash goal as well. So thank you so much for the shares. Can we have multiple guest boxes on YouTube? The multi-guest panels. I have not seen that feature as of yet on YouTube Studio. So maybe if you had like a restream or another party come in, I haven't seen that ability to have the guest boxes and panels. It might unlock at some point, but I haven't seen it as of yet. I'm sitting on oh, you're so sweet. We got it. We just got it. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. We just got that flash goal. We had 9, y'all. It was 9 of them, which wasn't bad. Thank you for your daily heartbeat, Trisha T. I appreciate you, friend. Those who are coming in, let me know if you guys have questions. Trisha T, you did go live. I missed it. I was at my son's baseball game. Empowered, how are you, friend? Empowering women. Thank you so much for that daily heartbeat as well. Others who are coming in, if you are new to the live, put new in the chat. Put new in the chat. Trisha T, what did you cook last night? Yes, I did go live. I missed it. I was at my son's T-ball game, so I totally missed it. Empowering Women Level 5. Congratulations. Congratulations, friend. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for leveling up in the room. Wynette Booker, thank you so much for coming back. You might have swiped out, but I appreciate you. Yes, we achieved the flash goal. We achieved the tapping goal. We've been doing our thing this morning. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Trisha T, you said I made sausage and peppers, an easy Tuesday evening meal. Oh, that sounds delicious too. That sounds delicious. You said I'm not new in the chat, but you still feel new, Mama Karen. You said I'm new to the room. Appreciate you being here. Others coming in, thank you so much for supporting. Um, so what we'll talk about, we're going to talk a little bit about engagement. Yes, I hear you, friend. It takes a little time. We have some friends who recently joined the agency, and I stopped by their room, y'all. They didn't say hello. They didn't say anything. They did. And they were talking about their topic, and they went on about their topic, which is great. You want to get used to sharing information about your topic. But I tell you guys all the time, this is an engagement app. So your engagement, what you do, what you say, how you engage matters. It matters. You may not think it matters, but it does matter. It matters for you as a live host as much as it matters for you as a viewer. You are trying to make sure people feel seen and heard. All right? He said, my tapping on the screen is giving me issues. So I stepped out to come back in. Okay, did it get fixed for you? Let me know if that worked. That's typically what you have to do. You have to go out and come back in. Um, but yeah, let me know if that's working. Appreciate your friend. But and thank you for saying that, Wynette, because she was saying, you know what? I'm trying to tap. I'm trying to engage. And it wasn't working. You said not really, it's still not working. I'm not sure what's happening. Hey Diamond, how are you? Thank you for grabbing the Daily Heart Me. Trisha, thank you for those populars too. Yes, it's working now. Okay, perfect. I appreciate the support. And so that matters to your live stream. It matters because most of the people in my rooms, barring if you're new and you're still getting the hang of things and trying to understand TikTok, but most of the people who come in here now understand that there is an engagement, that there's engagement that's necessary. And I tell people all the time, guess it's the Wi-Fi. Okay, okay. I tell people all the time that this is an engagement app, and when you come into someone's room, you entered a relationship, okay? A threesome. So this is a relationship. You, me, and TikTok, we working together. We gotta we gotta make sure this thing goes smoothly, all right? And that means you have to engage, but also as a live host. You have to ask for that engagement. You have to welcome people. You have to make sure that people feel seen and heard. That's so important, and that's going to make people stay. All right? Because people will just keep swiping by. They'll keep swiping by if they don't think that you're saying anything that matters to them. And it starts by just saying hello. Hello, how you doing, Diamond? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope so too, friend. Thank you so much. My voice feels a little hoarse. I haven't had I've been drinking tea in the mornings. I've kind of moved away from coffee for the most part. I mean, I have caffeine, my caffeine gum in particular, but I don't drink coffee anymore. So, but I'm noticing my voice is going out on me. Get the tappers from App Store. They are non-detectable. Yes, yes. So somebody asked earlier, I do have it here, and I do have it in my showcase. Somebody asked me earlier to put it in there. So I'm gonna pin it. Let me know if you're still here, Beatable. What I did yesterday was that I pinned products that were part of my must-haves for traveling. And so I have a few products I recommend for the travels, and I'm going to pin those as well as a few extras. Okay. Um, what are reverse orders? Working and listening. Hey, friend, thank you so much. So yeah, I just pinned the tapper for you, friend. So beautiful. I pinned that for you. You asked about that earlier. You said I'm still here. Appreciate your friend. Um, and so it does reverse order. I just noticed that. That's something I got to pay attention to. So I should put the products I want at the bottom. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're looking to have a product at your top, then you got to do the reverse order. So just know that as you're adding products. Let me know if I need to talk about shop. Somebody asked me to talk about shop the other day and they didn't come back. So if I do need to talk about shop, I'm happy to talk about it. Let me know if you have any questions though. Those products that are in there are pretty good for travels, and I see them as essentials as you're looking to go live and you're looking to uh, go away from your home base. And so you want to have some products that you travel with. Sure, shop, please. Okay. Soulful. Okay. Soulful, do you have TikTok Shop pilot program? Let me know if you have the pilot program already or you're trying to get the pilot program. I had to drink some water. You said you need to graduate. What do you mean by that? You need to get unlimited? Do you have TikTok Shop already? I guess that's my question. Do you have TikTok Shop? And if you don't, hey fam, how you doing, Luna? Look forward to connecting today. Um, yeah, if you don't have it, I'll talk about how to get it. If you do have it, then I'll talk about now that you have it. So let me know if we need to talk about that. And let me know if you guys have any questions. We just Luna, anybody else coming in, we just wrapped up the live goal. I mean the flash goal. So we have the flash goal completed. It was the heart me. So we got that. Yes, I have over 1K. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming a yes is yes, I have TikTok shop. Yes, I have TikTok shop. Okay. So just because you have 1K doesn't mean that you're gonna have it. Can I do shop? Um, So you don't have it. So that's the question. You don't already have it. Paula, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, friend. So so you need for TikTok to invite you into the program. So you're saying, "Oh, I have over 1K. I want to get into the shop." So you got to become eligible. All right. Thank you all. Thank you for that daily heart me, Regina. You have to become eligible for TikTok shop, and then TikTok will invite you into the pilot program. So the first step is to become eligible for it. How does completing Flash Go help me? The Flash Go, empowering women. Do you ignore the Flash Go? Is that what you're telling me? That question implies that you ignore it, that you don't ever do it. But um, the Flash Go, from my perception, I don't know if it is always the case, but it typically does allow you to see more visibility, especially from the FYF. So people are still coming through your live. I do notice a little bit of a slight increase because of that. So you're unlocking the ability to see more people come to you through your feed. Now, again, you have to keep them in the room based on what you're sharing, but it does increase your visibility. Okay. Um, You said I can do shop, so you do have access to it, but you haven't turned it on. You haven't started adding products to it. How does let's see. I have been invited and I can link 5 or okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, those are the questions I needed to know. Okay, well now I have to ask, what's your question? What question do you have about shop then? What question do you need to know? So what questions do you have? Yes. Dr. Lisa has a showcase. Yes. So I put a few products in my shopping cart here. So let me know, is that a question you have? How to link products in the live stream? Let me know if that's what you're asking. You can also see my showcase if you click my photo, it'll showcase Dr. Lisa showcase. So let me know if that's a question you have. Um, I typically on this account, when I'm adding products, if you pin a product, you have to talk about the product, you have to show the product. I have products in my shopping cart. I haven't pinned any, but and I'll probably pin one or two just so you guys can see that process too. But just know if you're gonna pin something on the screen, you have to talk about it. You have to show it. So I don't, in the meantime, have to talk about it and show it if I have products in the shopping cart and the shopping bag, and then I decide to talk about some other stuff. I can do that. All right. Be careful though. Somebody asked earlier about multi-guest panels and boxes and stuff. You don't want to have boxes turned on when you have the showcase turned on. Okay. So that's something you don't want to do. TikTok will oftentimes say, you're pushing people off the platform or you are static image. So we've seen those shop violations. because TikTok wants you to talk about the products and not talk about other stuff. All right. Thank you so much, everybody coming in. How you doing, Jill? Hey, Rose Gold. I see you as well. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'm open to learning anything. Okay. Have you done a shoppable live? Let me know if you've done a shoppable live. Thank you so much for that, Hannah. I appreciate you. Jill, you're good. Thank you for the support, everybody. Those who are coming in, let me know if you have questions too. When it comes to TikTok Shop, I'll talk about it a little bit in the sense of just adding products in a live. There's a couple things you can do. You can create what's called a product set. A product set allows you to add products that you, maybe they're themed, maybe it's your products that are all for when you travel, and I could have did that as a product set, and I could have clicked just the product set and it would have added those products instantly for me, as opposed to me scrolling through and looking for products. Okay, so that's a product set. He said first live probably today. So in the product set you add before you start your live stream, you go to your shop page to create it. All right. I am building my portfolio. There we go, friend. Love you. Love you too, friend. Appreciate you, Jill. Thank you so much for your support. So yeah, that's one thing you can do. You can add a product set. You probably should offer add a product set, a few of them based on the themes for your live stream. So you always want to talk about with shop. You could talk about products that are, obviously within a niche or a topic you're going to cover, but also products that are maybe on sale, free shipping. You know what I'm saying? So those are the type of things you can kind of group products that way as well. So you can say, here are my hot deals, and you have a product set based on that. All right. Hey, how you doing, Nika Grace? Thank you so much for being here. Others coming into the room, I appreciate you all joining as well. So when you're doing your live stream, you can set up those products that are all themed based on whatever topics you want to cover in advance, and that is under the product set area. Stephen, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate others coming in. Good morning, Centimille. Thank you so much, Nika. Good morning as well. Appreciate if you are new to the live, put new in the chat. So for all hot deals, I like that. Yeah, you could do that. Yep. So and obviously with the hot deals, you got to kind of pay attention to what products are still on a flash sale or free shipping or some other deal that's happening based on TikTok has different campaigns for shop all the time. So right now we're in kind of the spring holiday period for the month of March. So springtime, it's all these spring deals that have popped up. You'll see maybe even for the holidays as you think about Easter, that's coming up later in the month. Passover's at the end of the month, and then Easter's in April. So you'll see different themes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the dancing pony. It was called the party pony. That's what it was called, y'all. I appreciate the party pony. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Queen. How are you? Thank you for that daily heart me. Oh, it's Silver Fox. This is your other account. Love it. Queen Bori. Love that. I love the name, friend. Thank you so much for being here. So Silver Fox, you started another page. Now what is going to happen with this page? What is a foodie at heart? Okay, this is your topic for this page is all about food. Are you looking to get TikTok shop for? What was that? It was called the Party Pony, y'all. Hey, Holly Q. Appreciate you being here, friend. So Queen, it's a brand new account. So I'm assuming you're looking to get maybe TikTok shop. You're trying to get this page up and running. Okay, gotcha. I love it. Um, you guys can do that too. So keep that in mind. Yes, it's all about foodie. Okay, I love it. So you guys can do that. That's actually a great best practice. So if you have a topic you're covering, you don't want to confuse the algorithm. You don't want TikTok to, especially with the shopping niche too, TikTok shop. You don't want to have people come in and then, engage with your content. And you're looking for one thing you're talking about, and then your shop page is a different topic, and you're posting on that page. It confuses the algorithm. Those are two different areas of TikTok. Shop is different. So just keep that in mind. Hey, Miss Vicky, how you doing, friend? Thank you all for being here. You said I just started it. Love it, love it. You're in the building phase. I love it. Thank you for grabbing that daily heart me. Hello. My parenting live workshop is today. Nice. Nice. I love that. Well, keep us posted on how it is, friend. Let us know how it turns out for you. Are you doing it on YT or here on TikTok? Let me know which account. Thank you all who are coming in. I appreciate the support. Let me know if you're new in the room. Put new in the chat. Hey, Gina, thank you for the rose. Fantastic. I love it both. Okay, awesome, awesome. That's great. Okay, you're learning. You said might as well do them both. I hear you, friend. Um, you know what I found out yesterday, you guys? So I am a creator network agency. Look at you, Queen Bar. Look at you, level 11. This count is busy. You leveled up in a room, but this account has been around, friend. You said you're growing it, but you're growing fast. I love it. Um, I found out yesterday, just really quickly, I was busy yesterday too, come to think of it. I was in a quick session for the agencies. My point of contact had like a group session she was facilitating. You can't have both a creator network and TikTok shop partners agency, two separate agencies. You can have them on one account. So I did find that out, you all. Okay. So I asked that question. I got a definitive answer. The answer is yes. Okay. What is Cam? What about Cam? Did he win? His team did not win. They did not win. It was cute though. They're still kind of trying to learn how to play the game and hit the ball off the tee and all the things. So it was fun to watch. But no, they did not win. At least I don't. Well, I was keeping score for the most part, so I don't think I don't think they won. I think they were behind by at least 2 or 3 runs. Yeah. Faith, how you doing? Welcome to the room. When I do my voice chats on Silver Fox, I bring this account. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That's smart. And I don't know if you guys caught what Queen was it Bori just said. She essentially said she uses her backup to support her main. I tell you guys to do that all the time. I have another account, the agency account that's in the room. It is supporting my main. And so keep that in mind. You can do that, okay? So it's actually a really good practice to have another account that can come in, like your live, share it out, do all the things for you as well. All right. Hey, Brooke, how you doing, friend? Welcome to the room. Others came in. If you did not say hello in the chat, or say if you are new. Feel free to chime in. We want to see you. We want to connect with you. So say hello, or I'm new and I'm just learning. All right. Thank you for that daily heartbeat, Brooke. Appreciate you, friend. Um, so you can have both types of agencies if you choose to. Shop agencies are different though. So let me just talk about that really quickly. Hey Gina, thank you for that daily heart me. If you are going to do shop, oh, you reached level 3 as well. Congratulations. If you are going to do shop and get a shop agency, just know oftentimes that program is not always, well, it's not free. It's not a free program. So it's not a way for TikTok to set that up for free because it's based on your sales. And so TikTok says, well, if you're with an agency, they can get a commission off things you're selling. Okay. So they can get a percentage. So keep that in mind. There's a different way that they operate over there. And then also many of the TikTok shop partners agencies, they're not really supporting, many of them do not support beginners. Okay. So if you are new to this, you're a beginner, you're trying to figure out how to pin a product, how to do a shoppable video. What does it mean to, have music or not, or how to set up your live stream. They don't support beginners at that level. You need to have the baseline information and understanding. You're reading through all the training they have over there, and then ultimately they're going to train you on maybe getting more samples, or how to make sure your videos and different strategies to make sure your videos are getting higher visibility. So those are the things that they're going to support you with. Um, and working with other sellers too. Still not consistent, but I'm going live today finally. Awesome. Awesome. I'm sending connection requests for friends. Okay, perfect. Perfect on the other account. Gotcha. All right. So yeah, definitely, yeah, you could definitely do that. So let me know if there's questions about this. This is, somebody's comment got filtered. So if you want to rework your comment, I don't see it. The last thing I see is from Queen and her comment. Thank you so much, Ed. Appreciate you being here as well. Anybody else coming in? So somebody asked, thank you so much for the bubble gum. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you for that gum. Somebody asked earlier about shop. So I was gonna, that's why I kind of got on the shop conversation. But let me know if you guys have other questions about TikTok shop. So I also pin products in my showcase, put products in the showcase, and I did it on purpose. So I can show products that I travel with. These are my list of products that I think are great to travel with. The Real Mama G, thank you so much for being here. These are products I think are really good for shopping, traveling. Thank you so much for the Tiny Tiny Trek. And I'm going to use for my trip. So you guys know I'm traveling for 10 days tomorrow. I leave tomorrow. I am going to try to do a morning live. I may try to come on a little earlier so I don't miss a day. We'll see how this works out. But my plan is to come on, go live, and then once I'm settled, I'll probably go live again like Friday afternoon. So once I get situated. So thank you so much. Thank you for the follow as well, friend. Everybody coming in, appreciate the support. Let me know if you guys have questions. Thank you for looking at the products, David. Thank you for joining as well. So let me show a product real quick. Thank you for being here, friend. What was it? Our friend Bloom, she said my lighting looks great. I'm going to show the clip light first so you guys can see that. This is a light that I take every time I leave my home to go to someplace else. Like if I'm at my daughter's house or if I did a vacation and I traveled, I take it every time I go. All right. So here's what I will say. Let me pin it. It is this clip-on light. It's a rechargeable clip-on light. So you guys are going to see it in real time. Thank you so much. And I just moved it. I'm going to cut it off. See how much it changed my lighting? You see that? Gina, thank you so much for being here. So your lighting matters. I have the backlight, which is fine. I don't have any lights on in the room. So all that light came from this small device here. This is a clip-on selfie light. And what it does is allows for me to have that front light, a brighter light. It's good for your live stream because TikTok wants you to have a well-lit live stream. It's portable. I'm able to take this off. And if I want it to be the long way, I can screw it in this way as well. I usually have it the sideways though, just because of the way it's clipped. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I'm feeling 50. Appreciate your friend. And so it has a couple different settings so that you guys can see in real time. So if I cut it on, these are the settings for it. This is the USB port. This is the power button. This is where you could change the color style, and then you can change the intensity, turning it down, turning it up. And so I'm going to click it on. And so here I have it on the blending of the soft and the white light. This is the bright white light. This is the soft, oh, I changed the intensity. This is the bright light. Oh, I'm changing. Let's see. This is the soft light, kind of the dim, and then this is the combination. And then you have the intensity. You can turn it up or you can turn it down. So it goes even brighter, but because I have it on me, above me, I don't have it always as high as it should be. So this goes with me every time I travel, okay? Every time I travel, I'm using this lighting. So this is the lighting for the live, okay? And so definitely get you some good lights. I love that light. I know it was the best purchase ever. When I think about that light, I had to get another one because I broke, it was me, it was my own doing, but I broke the handle where it wouldn't clip on anymore. So I had it too tight and I broke it off. So that's something you want to keep in mind. But again, the light has worked. You said I did the same. Did you? I know it's so easy to do that. That's something you want to consider. Can you pin the clicker again? I sure will, friend. Let me pin it now. That's my next thing I'm gonna click. Oh, E-Nurse, 1 year in the room. Thank you so much. So just know that's a great buy. You want to have that as you are going live. I'm pinning the tapper down. Our friend said to pin it. This is the portable one. Someone said there's a Bluetooth out there. Who's using a Bluetooth? Anybody using a Bluetooth? Thank you for the tiny track. Appreciate you, friend. Anybody using a Bluetooth one? Do you have it? What's the thoughts on it? I'm curious about it. And I'm actually thinking like, okay, if I'm on my phone, I'm streaming here, I could have the Bluetooth stream too. Would it always act correct? So I'm interested on that one. If you guys know about it or have it, keep me posted. So this one here is the tapper. So as you guys can see, if you are new to my live, you'll see where I'm going to turn it on. You'll see the hearts here start tapping away. Hearts are here, and then they pop up here, and there's a line that's going to crawl across. You are liking the live. Those likes matter for the live stream, for your live, for the other live. And the heart gets fatter, dots are coming out of it. And then if you stop tapping, confetti's going to fall on the screen, and it'll say how many likes you sent. Oh, the Dinah! Thank you for the dinosaur trekking through the field. That's why the other dinos got the tricycle, huh? Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate the support. Thank you, Blue. How you doing, Lisa? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the heart puffs. So, yes, thank you, Nika, for the dinosaur. Appreciate the support, friend. So you have this and it's tapping away. So a tapper is something you want to have. You can get 3 points for every 10 minutes of taps. You'll see here, if you were someone who was consistently liking the live and tapping, people who just like the live get points also. Those points go towards your engagement that you're doing in the live stream. So you want to have engagement as a viewer so that you can rank up higher in the room. And then if you get your daily heartbeat, you can level up. If you get the blue box, you can level up as well. So just keep that in mind. So this is the rechargeable one where you don't need a cord. You do need to keep it, make sure you maintain that charge. I actually charged it overnight. And then sometimes I will keep it here and then I will just have my cord. This is also my showcase, but I'll have my cord in there as well. Okay, so I'll charge it with that as I'm tapping. It still works if you're charging it at the same time. All right. Thank you, Nika. I see your friend. And so you want to make sure you're tapping the screen and liking the live, and that supports the live stream. It also shows TikTok that you are an engaged viewer. All right. Let me know if there's questions about that. I want to make sure you guys are understanding the value of tapping, okay? And so this one I'll take with me. This is traveling with me. All the products in my showcase are products I travel with, all right? So it is traveling with me. It's going on the road, all right? I'm going to order this one. My corn tapper isn't the best. Yeah, the rechargeable one I like. You definitely got to move any tapper, even the one this is the one that needs a cord. This one must have a cord to use it. But you got to make sure you move it around on your screen. Okay, just arrived to the live. You are tapping on your own live or others. You are, it's others to answer your question. This is a separate device, separate account, and a tapper, all supporting my live. So this account came to visit my live. So that's what's happening. You actually can like your live. Don't get me wrong. You can tap the screen. However, the goal is that you are getting other people to like your live. So other accounts, even if they're your accounts, they can like your live. Yes, that's the one I have, and I prefer not to have a cord. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, so the corded one is inconvenient. It is. It's like I'm kind of confined to this space for the most part when I'm using my cord, which is fine. The cord, it has a nice length to it. I can change out the type of adapter I need, and then I just put it on the phone and let it tap. So it's fine. However, you want to make sure that that you have the mobility with the rechargeable one. So I can take this downstairs. If I'm sitting on the sofa, I'm chatting with you all, you can have that flexibility. Good, great idea. You're welcome, friend. Welcome, welcome to the room. So yeah. Um, So yeah, the cord is not always convenient. Thank you all who are in the room. Appreciate you all joining. Thank you, Nika. I see you clicking away, friend. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you for the support. Let me know if there's question, great tips. You're welcome, friend. So yeah, so the tapper is a must-have. I'm gonna say that. It's a must-have from the live host perspective as well as the viewer. All right. So you're just not sitting there tapping away. Like I said, when I'm sitting and I'm multitasking, this is my backup account, my tapper, and my other phone. I'm going to your rooms. I'm liking your live. How you doing, Terry? I'm liking your lives. I'm supporting you. So that's what's happening. And I'm tapping. All right. Sometimes my other account might be in another room. And so I do end up using both of them at some point. I do end up using both of them because if I'm in one room and I need to like a live and stuff, I put on the one with the cord and let it like, and then I have the rechargeable, the cordless one with me. And I'm able to like the live that way as well. What speed do you tap? I try not to go over. Okay, so here's my strategy. I'm telling you guys what I do. When I do my like goal, my 10K in 10 minutes, I set it at 9. That's the highest I go, period. Across the board. 9 is the highest, but I set it in that 10K time period at 9. That's when I do that. You don't want it to look artificial. You don't want to look fake. You don't want to have it at 25, at 30, because it can go high like that, but you don't need that. TikTok says that's fake engagement anyway. So you got to be careful about tapping, losing your tapping privileges, because they'll take that away as well. You'll get a temporary timeout. So I usually keep it under 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere along in there is where I'm operating on most days. Like I said, 9 is high for when I do that 10K in 10 minutes activity. We did it today in 7 minutes, y'all. Was it 7 minutes? Yeah, it was 7 minutes. 7 minutes, yeah. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. That's perfect for that time frame. So you are trying to do it under 10 minutes and you want to energize the room so you're liking the live. And I tell people all the time, if you can't like your own live, who gonna like your live? Who is gonna like your live? All right? You should be able to like your own live, all right? So keep that in mind. And that's what the other account, other phone, and your tapper is doing for you. All right. Um, so So that product is in there. It is one of my essentials. Other products I have in the shopping cart, people ask me all the time about the backlight, right? Like your own live, friend, like your own live. The backlight is my other item to pin. So I'll show this. This is called the sunset lamp. Sunset lamp. It's a little small, little table lamp here. It goes right there. And I'll show it to you guys so you guys can see it. Thank you so much, friends. And it's on sale right now. Great pricing, free shipping. But it's just a little tabletop. That's it. Sits on the table. That's all it's doing. Sits there, and it's great. It comes with this remote. So you can use this. I'm going to set this here for now. So you can use this, and if I was going to, you could change the lighting. You could change the shades of the lighting. So, for example, if I wanted to change it to the greenish color, I just click the green here, the different blues, change the intensity. Purple, although it looks blue to me, but it's in the purple family. Okay, and so you can change it that way. So you have different color options if you want it just to be a stable color. Like if I just want to use this color for the rest of the live, I could. Okay. I typically, though, I like the rotation. Hello, Mrs. Treetop. I like the rotation. You could change it to flash. So now it's flashing through the different colors. All right. And you can see it's more of the solid colors. And then you have this version of it that slows it down just a wee bit. And now you see the other colors. It's like the blending of colors. All right. So that's what it's doing. And then you have the smooth version where it slows down and slowly weaves through the different colors. It's real slow, very slow energy. And it's fading through and it's not doing it. It's mainly trying to focus on the solid colors. You don't see a little bit of the blending, but it's going to go into the solid. Okay. Then you have this other fade version that now does more the subtle fades from the outside in. So you'll see that as well. All right. So I really do like it. You could change down the intensity of the light, however you want to do it. So all of that is there. Thank you so much, Mrs. Treetop. I see your friend. So this is the sunset lamp. Again, part of my travel pack that I'm taking with me. I love the rotation you use. Thanks for the demo. You're welcome. You're welcome, friend. So part of my travel pack of essentials, I'm going to take the backlight. Now, I don't know if I'll use the backlight depending on how the space is set up, where I'm at, how I can go live, and what does it look like. But at least I'll have it. If I want to use it, I'll have it. So to me, and it's really compact. It goes in a small box that you can use, and I can travel with that. I'll probably just travel with it in my I have a little small carry case that I'll put all my live stream essentials in. Thank you so much. I'm gonna unpin that. You said I'm heading out to prepare. See you soon. Take care, friend. Appreciate you being here. But those that light is essential for me. Thank you, Holly Q, for the tiny track. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate the support. As you guys we're doing a little bit of the product essentials. So you're seeing how I talk about the products. Um, Many of the products do have either free shipping or they're on sale. So keep that in mind too. Can you keep one color static? I could. Yeah. What did I pick before? I picked like the orange. That color there. Uh-huh. So won't change. That's the color. Thank you. I can send you an inside text. You can if you need to DM me, you can send me a message. So you can click my photo, my other photo pops up, you can send me another message. So yeah, you could do that. Tom, we're not that type of live, but thank you so much, friend. Um, so yeah, so that's how you would do it. You want to see the purple? And then there's different shades of purple. Depending on what type of purple you're looking for. That's pink now. Now we're in the pink. But yeah, this is me actually clicking the light, clicking the buttons. So yeah, nice. Yeah, so it's on sale too. Um, it says it's not found. I'm not sure what happened. Um, when you click here, if you click my photo twice, so wait, click my photo once, my mini profile pops up. Click my photo again, it should take you to my main profile, and that's where you can send me a message. Yeah, I would pin my Service Plus, but because I have the shopping cart on now, I can't pin it. Else you could DM me while you're in the live. You actually can DM someone here in the live stream, which is a great feature, but you can't get to it because I have the shopping cart on. Um, it's there for me. What's there for you? What's there for you, friend? To message someone? Okay, thank you, friend. Thank you so much, Nika. Yeah, I'm not sure. Um, it's on there if you scroll down. Oh, the shopping cart. Let me see. I mean the DM feature. Where would you DM? On my other account, I just see the shopping cart. But you guys see something else? I think that's what you're talking about. Nika, is that what you were referring to? No. That's not what you was talking about? Okay. Um, thanks for, okay, you're welcome, friend. You got it? Okay, perfect. Hey, friends that are coming in. Tima, I see you. You said I was confused. Okay. Thank you so much, GL Accounting. Appreciate you. I just added the light to my car. It's there. Okay, okay. I thought they meant the product. Sorry. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I think I was talking to the person that was looking to DM me, and I was saying that's what I was referring to. You know, Service Plus. If I don't have the shopping cart on, you'll see the Service Plus symbol, and you can DM the person that way. Service Plus and the shopping cart are both orange, so I want you guys to know the difference. The Service Plus has that little, it's like a little rectangle with an arrow that comes through it. So keep that in mind. You said we were all confused. Our friend BJ, he got to me. He got to me, so he was able to do it. So I use the fade. You guys see the fade color, so that's what I'm doing. Thank you so much. I'm always multitasking, huh? All right, friend. Let's see. Um, so the product that I is one of my number one things that I have to have. I take this too. It's in my top list. I wouldn't say it's my number one, but it's in my top. This, and pretty much what I pinned here. You guys, it's a portable selfie stick and tripod tabletop if I want it for the tabletop. So I use this to do my live stream. So my phone will go on this. I'm going to put my phone on this and you'll see me go live. And this is what my phone is sitting on. So if I had my phone here, that's it. And so when I'm away, this is how I'm going to do my live. So I'm on this device. So I use this because it collapsed. I love the fact that, and if I need to do it as a selfie stick, I can do that as well. I can extend it out. My phone's on that. And then it has the feature for you to take pictures. I can use this as a remote control, so I can pop this off. Hold on. Make sure my phone doesn't fall off. So it pops off, and it's a little remote control. So you can program it to your phone. Hey, Short Stuff. Hey, Charmaine. I saw you both come in. Thank you for grabbing your Daily Heart Me's. Appreciate you all being here. So that's what I can use as well. So just know that that's another thing. Hey, Big Dog. How you doing, friend? So I take this instead of my traditional stand because it's so compact. Okay. It's also on sale, 50% off. So you have that as well. So, and it just goes in my purse, throw it in my purse, and it's there. All right. So when I say travel essentials, this is what I'm traveling with. Traveling with this, traveling with my lights, both my background light and this light, traveling with my tapper. You guys know that. Traveling with that as well. Thank you for the populist friend. And then yeah, I'm ready to go. Totally fine. Travel essentials. All right. So keep that in mind as you guys are looking to go. Even if you go on a short trip, you want to make sure you can still do your content. You want to make sure you can still do your live. Yes, must haves. I know, friend. You got to make sure you still can do your live. And then, like I said all the time, your lighting matters. Great live. Thank you so much, Regina. Hey, KJ, how are you? Are the only two brands I go with. Yep, that's it. Yep. So just know you're traveling and you gotta have your materials. Just packing my live gear now. Are you really? Yeah. So I'm gonna have that with me. I'll have my light. Now the stand my phone's on here, I actually it's not in my showcase, it's on my shop page. So I need to bring it over here. It's by chance I by accident I didn't bring it over here yet. But it is quality because it also has a flat base, which I like. I like the flat base. The tripod base, like I said, is good for traveling and it's temporary and you can still do your live. And as long as you have a nice tabletop or something, you'll be fine. I just think stability wise, because I'm always on my phone, I'm scrolling, I like the flat base. So that's just my own personal preference. But I'll be able to do just fine with my tripod, my portable tripod. And again, I can throw it in my purse and it's good to go. How do you sign up for the retreat? Oh, Charmaine. It is did you get my Sunday email? My Sunday email, I need to send y'all an email today. I got to do that. That's on my to-do list. My Sunday email, when I send the recap, yep, it's on that. Just click that. The website is there. Click it. You can go to it. That's probably the quickest way to get to it. So when I do my Sunday recap email, I always put it in there. I've been putting it on that. And then I'm going to send one for the group too. No meeting this week, right? No meeting this week. No meeting next week. The next time we're going to meet is on the 29th. I put that in the Sunday email as well. So I'll send a school message to you guys as well. If you go, Charmaine, if you go into the school platform, you'll see it there as well. All right. Um, so yeah, Charmaine was asking about the agency retreat. We're doing a retreat, you all. So, but yeah, this is my essential. I'm gonna unpin this so I don't get in trouble with TikTok. And I travel with this. I talked about the lights. I talked about both lighting because lighting is important. I also talk about I talk about sound, the microphone. So I'm traveling with this, although I'm using my phone mic. I don't have a mic I use right now, but I am going to travel with my mic because I think it's so important to, depend on the space I'm in, depending on where I'm at, I may need better sound. So when I went to Chicago, remember when I went to Chicago a few months ago to visit my friend, I was in her house. I had a mic on that whole time. I had my mic on, which was perfect because I was doing my live in her kitchen and it's an open space. The acoustics is different than the way I'm in my bedroom here. My door's closed. I'm in this room. It's a smaller room. And so sound here is different than the way it would sound in her place. So just know sound matters. And so making sure you have quality sound depending on where you're traveling. So I'm bringing my mic just in case I need to put it on depending on what the space is like. Okay. And you might want to use it anyway to kind of drown out any kind of background noise. It can help with that as well. So definitely do that as well, friends. Thank you all who are here. Appreciate you all. Thank you all who are following the live host. I appreciate you. Martha, I see you. Others coming in, I thank you for your support. I'm not going to stay on super long today because as you guys know, I'm in pack mode. I still got to pack. I got some other things I need to do for the agency. I have a meeting as well. So I'm not going to stay on super long. I'll probably do 90 minutes. I'm already at an hour and 15. So I'll probably stay on another 15 minutes. But I made this kind of a shopping live because somebody asked me the other day, like, what are you packing? You were supposed to pack already. Well, you know what? I'm about 60% done. I was about to say it was higher percentage than that, but I was like, no, it ain't higher than that. But I'm about 60% done. So it's the type of packing where I have my luggage laid out. I have stuff like in it, but now I need to arrange it. And then I need to add some more stuff to it. So that's how I packed. Yeah, I had to do my hair. Thank you. I did have to do my hair, Nika. Nika said, yeah, she had to do her hair. So that's what happens. So the hair, I'm dragging for that too, y'all, because I've been up since it was probably like 3 o'clock. That's when I officially went to bed, a little bit after 3. So I'm a little tired, but it's all good. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely dragging. My voice is out, and I took my son to school, and I came back home and laid down again. I usually don't do that. I'm usually up, moving around, doing things, getting prepared for the day. I was like, I just need to lay down some more. So I was just that tired, but it is all good. It is worth it. We'll have a great time. Brandon, thank you so much for joining the live. Appreciate you all being here. The last product I was gonna pin, I have a couple others in there. Um, the charger cord, the mic, you have the translation mic as well. I got my neural gum, y'all. I love my neural gum. I love my neural gum. I have a job interview at 1. You all wish me luck. Definitely good luck. Best of luck, friend. You got this. You got it. You only competing against yourself. That's what I tell people. I say it's just you against you. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's up to you to show up. That okay, final round. See, you against you. You got it. You got this. So just stay focused. You got it. All right. They won't keep calling you back if they're really not interested. So you know they're interested. Now you need to decide if you're interested in them really. So you interviewing them as much as they interviewing you. Um, so the last product, you know what? I guess I will pin my charger cord. I think that's on sale. I want to make sure you guys get that. That's a great price. It's a flash sale that they have going on right now. So definitely want to see make sure you have cords. This is one of the best things I've ever gotten because this phone is still the old iPhone port is there. And then I also you can take it off. I also have the C port. So I usually and you can take it off and on and you have this the ability to put it back on there. And it charges that way. It's lit up, it charges fast. I use it all the time for my phone. I use it for my charger when I need to recharge my tapper. Um, and then the other end has the C port on the other end as well as the USB. So you have that as well. And then you can have both C ports if you need both ends to be C, or if you need one of them to be a USB, you have that feature. All right. So it just depends on what you need. And so you have that. And then it lights up. And so this one is not a super long cord that I'm using for right now as an example. I have this 6 feet, the 3 feet. There's a couple different sizes that you can get depending on what you're looking for. So that is in there for you. And it pretty much is a 4-in-1. So you have that too. And it charges pretty fast for you. Thank you. Oh, title gifter of the roses. Look at you guys. Thank you for those populars. Thank you for the roses as well. I was missing it. Thank you for the populars. I see you all. Appreciate you all with the Daily Heart Me as well coming in. Thank you all for coming in, supporting the live. I appreciate the support. So, so yeah, so you have this as well. All right. And this is an essential. So I have my different cords I'm bringing with me. We had to buy, obviously we're international traveling, so we had to buy the outlet adapter for our travels for that country. So we got it for South Africa. How you doing, Dejana? Is that it, Dejana? Um, and so we bought that, and we'll have the different ports because we got the one that has like the USB capability as well as the US outlets. So we have all that as well. So charger cords we have with us, can charge my devices as well as being able to use it for in different ways. Thank you so much. Appreciate the compliments. Thank you for the hair compliments. Voice guru. You said, I said, all right, curls. Carol had this cute, she said her cute little wig on yesterday. That was cute on you, friend. I loved it. Um, I went on a work trip before and forgot my packing cube with my t-shirts. I had to go shopping. Yep. Yeah, so I got all that. My cube actually, that's the thing I gotta finish packing up. So yeah, so when I'm ready to join your agency, if I apply to in your bio, does that mean I will get you? Yes, you will get me. I'm it. I'm it. Beatable, I had to go back and listen. I had to I'm catching up on comments, but yes, I'm it. I'm what you get. This is what you get. I might be able to make money on my own, but I need health insurance. Yes. Hey Grace, you didn't came in. I see you, friend. I see you as well. Grayson came in. She put the vote in there, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. You said you stuck with the rest of us too. I know. You said beatable. Beatable stuck with everybody. This is what you get. um, so let me know if there's any questions. Let me know if there's any questions, friends. You said great information today. Much appreciated. Have a great trip. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate the support. Who is going live? JJ, how you doing, friend? Welcome to the room. Others coming in the room, thank you so much for joining. Um, I don't know if I did. Thank you for that, voice guru. Thank you for the tiny, tiny track. What is the right number of followers? Uh, that's cute. That was cute. Thank you for that, Nika. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. I just finished co-hosting a live. Did you? Okay. Wow. How was it, Ocean? Thank you for that beatable. How was it? Let me catch up on comments. I apologize. Let's see. Um, Glorious, thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Beautiful, thank you for the gifts. Thank you all for the stickers. I see the stickers, Nikki Grace. What's the right number of followers to go live? The right number of followers does, you may have live access already. You don't have the blue engagement box by your name. So it's possible TikTok gave it to you. They typically give it to you at 50 followers. Or a little bit higher. I notice people who get it earlier have a blue box because TikTok, you're telling the algorithm you're interested in lives, you've been engaging in lives, you have the blue box, so you understand how to level up in a live. So TikTok will give you live access a little early because of that. And Charmaine, you said you're going live at 2:30 p.m. What time zone? Eastern? I believe you are in Florida, so you're going Eastern. The Sunshine Report is going live in 10 minutes. Sunshine Report, that is Pacific time. What is that? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock maybe? 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. It might be 9 o'clock or 8:45. I didn't mess that all up. But the Sunshine Report is going live in 10 minutes, y'all. You said I just finished co-hosting, so how was it, Ocean? Nika, you got a question? Eastern, I see you, friend. Um, Let me know, Nika. You're awesome. Yes, for an hour, it was great. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Could be 50, could be 1,000. There are different ways to go live. Yeah. They don't do 1,000 anymore. They give it to you much earlier. I think the marketing says 1,000 still, but you get it way sooner. Even if you're not like a high engager, they'll give it to you because they want people to go live. So yeah. So yeah. Awesome. Nika, you had a question. What's your question? Do you want to come up? Let me know if you want to come up and ask it. Let me know if you had a question you want to ask in person. Um, so who did you co-host with? And I promoted my Black Girls podcasts with them at all too. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for that, Rochelle, for the Daily Heart Me. Nika, I'm still waiting on you. Are you getting filtered? Let me know. The library is open. So what was the topic? Was it reading? Um Book talk? Ocean Summer? What did you talk about? What was the live about? Um Posted my first shoppable post. Oh, that's her page name. Okay, the library is open. Oh, that's cute. All right. Okay, nice. So what does that mean? What does she do for a live topic? Is it books? Her actual name is Sonia. Okay, gotcha. Nice. How important is it to have a moderator? Um, in the beginning, I tell people to get used to where features are, pinning your own comments, engaging with your viewers. Depending on your live, meaning that maybe you're doing something where mod might be helpful because maybe you're playing an instrument and you can't fiddle around with the screen. Maybe you're crocheting and knitting and you don't want to stop all the time. Maybe you're cooking, maybe you're working out and doing fitness live. So I would say depends on what you're doing. The mods can be really helpful with pinning comments for you. If your room is rooming, you got over hundreds and hundreds of people in the room, your mods can pin and just kind of filter out comments and get rid of bad actors. And so mods are important as you think about the context of your live stream. Okay, so think about what you're doing in your live stream, but in the beginning, you don't room a lot. Thank you so much, Indiana. Oh no, that was India. um, your room is not going to be rooming early on, so you don't necessarily need a moderator too soon. So I would say take your time, get used to what's going on here. But again, depending on what you're doing, just depends. All right. I hope I did it right. You hope you did it right. Posted your first video. Let's see. I can't see it. Let me see. Let me see it on my backup, see if I can find it real quick. You said, what is a shoppable post? That means that she linked a product um, item for people to purchase based on what she was talking about in that video to the video. You do that for shoppable lives, for TikTok shop, shoppable videos. And then this is, I'm sorry, you do the pinning like I just did for shoppable lives, but think about taking that pin product and putting it on your shoppable video. So you're able to pin products there as well. So she added a link to her post. She's a published author and has YT animated anime series. She also is also a tech expert professional. Okay, nice. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Coach Kim, I see you, friend. I was like, oh, Coach Kim coming in the room. Okay, got it. Thank you. You're welcome, friend. Let's see. Moonflower, let me see if I can find you really quickly. And see. I may not be able to get to your video from here, though. Okay, wait. Never mind. I can't. So we're starting again with the slip knot. Okay. There you go. I don't see the product pinned. No, there's no pinned product. I don't see it pinned. So, and you did unlock TikTok shop. So no, you didn't pin it correctly. So let me walk you through how to pin a product, okay? I'll show you how to do it. It wasn't letting me post products with music. Oh, so this wasn't supposed to be a shoppable video? You can't use mainstream music. You have to use commercial music for shop. You could use music for your shop videos, but it has to be commercial music. So yeah, you can do it. Okay, Coach Chantel, you said chair yoga live today at 12:30 Eastern. Chair yoga. So definitely come to her yoga class. Coach Chantel is a yoga instructor. She is awesome, y'all. So you want to make sure you learn from her. She is very engaging. You'll love her live stream. I'm doing well. I'm a little under the weather. I'm probably a little tired, low energy as well. He said, hey there, family. Thank you so much. I know, Kim, you were looking for me. Y'all, I only did 1 hour for my live yesterday. It was like almost exact. I think it was like an hour and 5 minutes. That's exactly what I did. So, hour and 5 minutes. And I was in and out because I had to go to my son's t-ball game. I had to finish my hair. I had to do some more organizing to pack and do laundry and all the things. So, yeah, I did not get on and stay on long at all. He said, neither do I. What did Char what was the neither do I for? Um, thank you so much, Coach Chantel. Thank you for that. Let's see. Oh man, no, it was supposed to be that product. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a new video. It doesn't have it. But you can also go back and add the product link too. You can also add the product even though it didn't show up there. If you fix what's going on, because it might be the music. This video has 0 views too. So you might need to check, do an account check to make sure it's not a restriction on this video. So it doesn't even show that I just clicked it. I'm gonna say hi. So you might want to check and just make sure. You can mute and do a voiceover. You could mute your sound that you have for that and do a voiceover. Do you know how to do that, Moonflower? Me too. You need a nap. I need a nap. I took a nap when I came home from dropping my son off at school. I was like, let me sit down and take a nap real quick. Oh, thank you for the tiny track. He said, I'm going to meditate before my interview. There we go, friend. Yep. Can y'all help me get to 3K followers? Maybe, maybe not. No, that's a lot, friend. We won't be able to do the 3K in this room. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you. Kim Love Jones, thank you for the tiny, tiny track. Appreciate the support. I didn't see the product pin. Okay. Okay, you didn't see the product pin. Do you know a way to go live on Facebook? Do I know a way to go live on Facebook and Instagram static at the same time with TikTok? You may have to. You're gonna have to use a third-party platform like Restream. That would be in your best interest. I do go live right now. I'm on YouTube, and so I'm co-streaming. So I'm on two different platforms at the same time. But I just went to YouTube Studios to do that. You have to have 50 subscribers for YouTube, which is followers. I love a good quick restorative nap. I know that's right. And so yeah. So Moonflower, let me know if you're still in the room. And do I need to talk about the product? Let me know if you're still in the room. How to pin a product. Um, I think she's gone. But yeah, so all right, friends. Let me know if there's other questions. I'm going to get off. I did 90 minutes. Y'all know I normally don't get off too early. I'm going to come back at 4. I'll probably do 90 minutes there. Moonflower, hit me up. I'll help you. You said hit her up. I don't think she's in the room. I was going to show her how to do it. I'm tired. I know I'm tired too, Shelly. I think all of us are like low energy. We're all, you said I need a coach. You need a coach. If you want to connect with me, you said no. Hey, friend. Hey, Gwen. You can message me. Yeah, I mean, yes. You can message me. I'm going to remove products, y'all, from my shopping cart. I'll pin my Service Plus. If you guys want a one-on-one consultation, you can connect with me via Service Plus. Just let me know what you need. And then I will share my stand store. It's on my agency page, which is this page here. I'll pin the comment in a second. And so you can connect with me on my agency page. And if you're looking at joining the agency, this is the agency page. You can follow this account and connect with me on this account. And then if you have questions about the agency, I will I wasn't going to talk about it here. I'll talk about it at the 4 o'clock. But if you need to know, let me know. I'll talk about it here. This account has my stand store on it. It's also linked in my bio, this account here. You'll go to this account and you'll click the stand store. And that's how you schedule a one-on-one and how you can get one of my coaching packages. All right. I have a couple different offerings. Slow move I have myself in. Gotcha. Yeah. The beauty of working with somebody, coaching, consulting, you don't know what you don't know. So you want to make sure you're getting some good support, and you got to build your team. You do got to build your team. I don't want you guys to think that this is an easy climb. I worked with multiple coaches over the years. I bought several different products that allowed me to kind of do some research and understand this business model. And so I get it. All right, fixed it. I think I deleted original repost. Original reposted it. Okay. Did you add the product link to it? Good morning. You have a great day, Miss. Thank you so much, SP. Appreciate you. So here, this is my Service Plus. This is where you can reach out to me if you want one-on-one consultation, coaching, if you want to join the agency. I have some other digital products. I'll do it when I come back. I'm not gonna be able to do it while I'm away, but I'll do a live where I show you my approach for talking about my services and my products. It's your girl, Ray. How you doing, friend? I'll show you my approach. Everybody does things differently, but I think it's important for you guys to kind of see it in action if you are curious about how to connect with your audience, but also as you're looking at having an offering, you want to make sure that you're talking about it intentionally. I'm building out Service Plus to help people use Canva, CapCut, and that type of stuff. Okay, perfect. I love that. I love that. Talk to you later, Shelly. Want to give you your coins before you. Oh, thank you so much, friend. You're so sweet. Hey, Coach Jesse. Um, Moonflower, are you good with posting the product? Were you good there, friend? Let's see. Let me come back. Let me check. if I see the product link. Did you add the product? I don't see the product link. I don't see where it was deleted either. I did the link. I hope it shows. Not so far. Nope. No link. So one thing you should always do, this is another benefit of having a second account, because you could check on your second account to see what we see. Yeah, you see where it was reposted, but no link. Yeah. Yeah, it says 1 minute ago. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't see a link. Let me know if you need support with me showing how to do it. Um, I'm only helping agency folks for free. Gotcha, friend. Okay, for Canva. Gotcha. Ocean Spray. Coach Jesse, did you request what you need, friend? Did you do that on purpose? Let me know if you did. Yes, please help. Okay, so here, let me show you how to do this. I'm going to show you on my other page. So let me go. I'm going to go to my shop page. Let me go to my shop page. Okay, so I'm going to my shop page. You say yes before I leave? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me flip my phone around. So a couple different ways you can do it. I personally like to make sure that I add the product link before I do the video. So I start with the product, okay? So I always start with the product. If you want to start and just go straight to your showcase, you could do it that way. If you want to go into the actual manage. Hello, thank you so much, Black Lotus, for that. Night Star, appreciate you, friend. So I'm gonna go to my showcase. We'll pick the Neural Gum, since I have the Neural Gum sitting right here. Okay, so we'll pick the Neural Gum, and you see right here where it's like my commission amount. I slide that up, and then it shows here. Let me see. Let me go down. Shows here. Create now. You see that where I'm creating the. I'm clicking this. Hold on 1 second. What is it? What is it? Oh, I'm sorry. It says create now. Let me see. It says something went wrong. Okay, I'm moving too fast. Okay, so now we're on the screen. So here, we'll just do the camera. We're going to add the product. It's going to take us to the screen where the product is. We'll see this. So at this point, we're adding the link for the product. All right. Thank you so much for that, Tiny Diney. I appreciate you all. Appreciate the support, you all. Thank you so much. And so we're adding the product. You can change the name you want to describe it. I say, I'm going to keep it the way it is. Oh, I must tell you all I now am affiliate for Comfort Clothing. Oh, nice. Nice, friend. But I already did the unboxing and showing how to use product in a video. So one or two things you can do. Thank you so much for the money gun, Coach Jesse. I appreciate it. You can either take that video down, start here by adding the product link, and then add clips from that video. All right. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can add clips from it because short clips. Here's me, and you can do a voiceover. Oh my gosh, I just got this product. I'm unboxing, and you showing yourself undoing the box. This is the product, I think it's the spin wheel thing. Oh, here it is. And you put it on the table and you're showing it on the table. And then you say how you're showing yourself doing the spin wheel thing. You just add yarn to it. You click the buttons and spin it. And then you have it here. Your shoppable videos really shouldn't be super long anyway. Think of it as a commercial. Oh, not the entire video, just clips. I would. Think of it as a commercial. A commercial ain't 5 minutes long or 2 minutes long. Commercial is like 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds. But yeah, it really should be short. 15 seconds is good. Okay, but wait a minute. Now, I can show you how you can go back and add that link, that video. I actually did a video about this. I actually did a video about it. Let me see if I can remember without looking at the video. When you have the product, I think you click the product first. You go into the product. No, I'm sorry. You're going to go to your TikTok shop page. So go to your TikTok shop page. So I'm going to go to TikTok Studio. I'm going to click TikTok Studio. Click TikTok Studio. And then what I'm going to do, let me just come off of it for a second. What I'm going to do is go to, okay. So here, what I'm going to do is go to toolkit area. I'm going to go to link products. I'm going to go here where it says link products. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have a video I've done in the last 30 days. You should see your video here. The video you just did, you should see it listed here. Okay. So let me go to my other account. I'm going to go to this account so I can show you. So TikTok, everybody coming in, thank you so much for joining. We're talking about TikTok Studio real quick. TikTok Shop, I'm sorry. I said TikTok Studio, TikTok Shop. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go back to link products. Okay, so here are the videos from this account. This is not my shop page, but this account here. So videos I just did in the last 30 days. So you will see the product there. You can, it says link. Now it's going to go to my showcase. You see here? And I should be able to add the product links. I should be able to do that. Now, obviously, I'm not going to add a product link to a video that doesn't need it. But this is where you would go. And then you would add your product links that way. All right? That's how you could do it after the fact. However, did you do it the way I originally was about to show you how to add the product link? Because if you did it that way from the beginning, then it should have been there. So maybe TikTok didn't let you add it for a reason. I don't know if there's a reason why they're not allowing you to add that product link. So even if you did it this way, it may not work. Okay, does that make sense? Let me know, Moonflower. Ugh. So go back to product links and you can add it after the fact. However, there might be something wrong with that video. So do an account check and just make sure. If you're trying to add it and it's not commercial music, it could be the music and they won't let that product link go on there. You may need to not do music for this first one and just do your voice. And then once you get ready to add the music, it should work. Thank you for the roses. No music, just my voice. Okay. Okay. Make sure you didn't say anything that was inappropriate for the video. Maybe like the way you described the product. Maybe it's something you said about the product. But you should be fine. So did you forget to add the product link? What do you mean on both of them? Both of the videos? Yeah. And again, I would edit it down and do clips. Do clips too. Okay. Hello, how you doing, Color and Gems? Thank you so much. Nope, I didn't link on both videos. I tried. Okay, so something, TikTok is probably not letting the product link, it's probably not letting that video get linked. In the beginning, I'll edit again. Do clips, like don't show like the packaging. Like when you unbox it, don't show your mailing label and stuff like that. Take that off. Like that should be edited off. And just show the box itself as you're pulling out the box. And then do clips of you, talking about it a little bit. You probably need to do a voiceover style video. And try to get it down to 30 seconds. If it needs to be a little longer, 45 at max. But don't have it too long. Oh, I went to what I brought and linked that product. Did you do it the way I just showed you how to link it? Okay, so it just depends. Let me know. Let me know if you want to come up, Moonflower. Coach Jesse, I'm pulling you up now. Hey, friend.
Hey, how are you, Doc?
Doing good, doing good. A little tired, but good.
I know, I hear it.
Yeah,
I
my
was,
voice is tired. I'm dragging. I might have to succumb to getting a cup of coffee. I've been off coffee for the year so far. I may have to give in, but that's okay. I need some Noro gum. I'm gonna chew my gum in a little bit.
yeah, cheer your girlfriend and get that other one that's the honey, the what is it called?
Honey
The
sticks.
honey sticks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had a honey stick before here. It may have helped. I don't know if it helped a lot.
It's already gone.
Hmm.
But yeah, I didn't know if you had already talked about your schedule for like the week um yet because I just came from the doctor. And like, please, I don't want to miss her before she go. Did you talk about your schedule yet? For you're just gonna be doing your morning?
Well, you know what? It's gonna require me to get there and figure out what my connectivity will look like and how I can set up. But I'm planning on going live in the morning. I'll probably go live earlier than 10. So I'm thinking about 8:30 and do maybe an hour or so because I think we're trying to hit the road by 10:30.
Okay. So did you see? I was trying to show you the thing from yesterday that we talked about with Restream. But I wanted to show it to you before you go so you could see it. So I was gonna do one like today because I was like I didn't know when you plan on leaving. But can I tell you how I literally missed I guess a whole step with Studio? So I was good on with the YouTube and Facebook, but Restream for the video for TikTok, I didn't see it at all. But it showed up on the screen, but I didn't see it on my screen until later that I had to download on TikTok Studio. So I literally did it like with no screen for TikTok on my end. Weird, but it happened. But it was a good time, and I was like, yeah, I had a couple people come to see how I tested out, how I played around with the different type of music that they have in Restream and all that. But I just wanted to see if there was a time you had that I could just log on today so you could see it. If you wanted to see it before you go on the road.
I'll probably, well, we probably, let me do it after because then I'll be prepared to actually act on it. So what did you do? So you're saying your Restream is your primary, you're adding, you got approved to add TikTok to Restream as well as FB and YT.
Yes, so
Okay.
I did all three, and I had a hard time again with the whole password situation. It showed back up again, then trying to do it on my laptop, all of that. So it took me a little bit longer, and had to work through some kinks and all of those things. But eventually, it all worked out, and I got the access, and I got approved after being denied. But so yesterday, what I did do is I set everything up, but I did not do it in my office where I set up the microphone and all the setup. I did it in the little corner where I'll be at with the gray wall.
Mm.
So yeah, it was it was wild, but it was a good time. It was a learning curve. So but I did get all three in there, but I just could not see on the inside of Restream. I didn't see my face for TikTok. I saw
Oh.
my face for YouTube. I saw my face for Facebook like I normally would. But TikTok, the whole time there was a whole question mark there where your face supposed to be.
Oh wow.
And eventually I figured out how to get the comments and all of that. But analytics was good. It was very bright for me to see the analytics. So I
But
did
did you ever get your face to work or no? Show
no,
up?
no, no. The whole thing I did with no face, but it,
Oh wow.
they saw me, but I didn't see me. Like I had Trisha T came. Um, Miss Kaylate said she wants to do restream, and in favorite RT hung out with me while I played with the buttons and all the things. But I never saw myself on the screen in
Mm.
restream for TikTok.
Mm.
I didn't know what the sound effects were, But the missing link I realized was I never downloaded TikTok Studio. I didn't know I needed to do that. And I still don't know why I need to do it, but I think that was a connect dot that I was missing. But it was
So
not
you use
bad.
a restream through Live Studio then. So you're not using it through your phone device. Is that what you're saying?
But okay, use you normally Restream is used on my laptop,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I log into my Restream and then I just add my channels. So I added my channels because it's approved. So I added TikTok and it says everything like go live, ready, okay, boom. But I only was able to see comments from a YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
comments from Facebook regularly as if I never had TikTok on.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw TikTok. So what I did was I hit the channel and I say edit and then it say open this on the monitor. So I hit that. So it was like I was watching myself on YouTube and Facebook in Restream on one tab, and then on the other tab was TikTok, but no face. All I saw was the comments, the analytics, the um the gifts.
Mm-hmm.
I could see the share button, and then in the little corner upper right, it says um, download TikTok Studio. I was trying to get Leanne in the room to see if she could help me or see if I was missing or what step did I miss. But in any event, when it works, I know it's going to be awesome. Put it that way. I couldn't see how it all works because I couldn't figure it out all the buttons and everything last night, but I can see the vision and the vision is good. It's exciting. I like it. They say the feedback was the screen was a little smaller, but I did see how you can make it bigger. I just didn't touch it because there was also a button that say if you touch that, you're gonna exit
The live.
the live. And then the also said it looks very clear and crisp, like very clear. So it was the music. No, restream music. No, it was really no.
But you use
They
Epidemic Sound, don't you?
I do, but I didn't have that hooked up. I was literally playing all in restream, like just to see all the features of their sounds and their music. So it was like all instrumental, and everything like that. But we did go through some of the music. We played with the music and everything. Um, I already knew where you put comments at and all of that, so I already knew that. It was just trying to figure things for TikTok. But when I did play on the side of TikTok, um, it was really nice. The analytics came up good. You're able to see the gifts come up. So I think that when you do get to that point, I think you're gonna really enjoy it, and I think it's really gonna be a good look for everything else that you might want to even add on and other options of
Mm-hmm.
other places that you may want to restream. I mean, you may want to stream to. I didn't do Twitch and all of that, but I do have it. I only have a limit of 3. You can go up to like limit of 5, but it's the next level of tiers for payment. Um, but I just wanted to give you that feedback. That I do think that when you get to that point, that you're gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna be a good look for you able to put your notes in there. Share your documents and all of the things. So, and anyone else who's interested in using it that wants to be able to be in one location for everything centered, just test it out and learn to play with it. And you might find out this is a new thing. I'm playing it today because I know I'm not able to go live tonight, and I wasn't able to go live this morning because of my doctor's appointment. So
What time are
I
you
want to
going
go.
live? You gonna do restream then?
I'm gonna try to do it because I just got home and because I was trying to hurry up and catch you. I just literally got home. I'm figuring I'm gonna do it like probably in the next 30 minutes so I can get it in before I have to go to Bible study tonight.
Mm.
So
So somebody in the chat said Team Salamaster. Is that Salamander? Salamander. I don't know if I said that right. Sal. said that someone used it and before, but they didn't get any engagement from TikTok.
They didn't get any engagement.
Mm-mm.
Well, I did get engagement because people like you mean like people coming in the room because
Y-
people did come in the room, and you're able to see differently how
Oh, you said the
how.
host was not engaging, so it was the host problem. Yeah, the host was the problem.
Oh, that's what it's called. Um, and of course, I have put there also in the comments that in the description that this was a test
Okay.
that I was doing, so everybody know that I'm just learning this and playing with the button. Um, uh, favorite RT like the fact that on Restream you able to put like your name and your title on the screen. Um, and stuff like that. It was just different, but it was good. But why the face part is what I need to figure out. But I did download the live studio to see what does that have to do with the connection to see if that makes a difference where I see my face on inside of Restream. And I don't know if Leanne is here. Um, I don't know. Um,
No,
but
I don't think she's here. So
okay.
the person, Team Sal was basically saying the host wasn't engaging. It was almost like they couldn't see the comments. Now, when you say you couldn't see your photo, you could see the comments. Are comments coming in separately?
Okay.
Are there
Yes.
different screens for like your Facebook versus your YouTube versus your TikTok? Or are they all in the same box, but they just say from TikTok, from Facebook, from...
Okay. In the host defense, I'm gonna say this. In the host defense, when I first got to it, I didn't see it either. I only saw it because I have another phone.
Mm,
And I saw me live and I went in there. So in the host defense, they probably did not see it. I didn't know that I had to I hit the channel TikTok and then I went into edit and then I it says open and monitor. And when I hit that, it opened up another tab. And that's how I was able to see the TikTok comments, the TikTok analytics, but I just didn't see my face
mm,
in the restream. But you could see me on your you watching me, but I did not see me. But it wasn't until I hit the monitor that I was able to see comments. So she probably or he probably didn't know to happy anniversary, uh, Grace. Today's your anniversary of live. Awesome, friend. Um, but so that's it. I mean, I'm gonna play around with it if you have a moment, if you want to stop by. So, or anybody else that wants to stop by while I play in it. But I enjoyed it. It was I stayed there for like 2 hours, just trying to play around with the buttons and stuff like that. But hopefully, with me downloading the studio, maybe that will make a difference.
right, right. Sounds like
Um,
it. Yeah.
yeah, she say yes, exactly. I'm not trying to be. Yeah, I think in the host defense, I would say that could have been what happened, and it probably did not realize the same way I didn't, because I could not understand why I only see comments from Facebook and YouTube, but I could not see comments from TikTok. Um, yes, it was on my PC. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't until I did that edit and put it in a monitor. But even with the monitor, it didn't put it in one tab. I
Mm.
still was watching it on the other tab, but I didn't even see me. I only saw the comments and I saw those things. So, um, but yeah. So if anyone interested, it's 11:16 right now on my end. So I'll probably go there maybe in the next half hour.
Okay.
So I'll put
Okay.
it in the group,
Okay.
maybe
Yeah.
12 o'clock my time.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
So if
Um,
anybody's interested in stopping by.
Diamond asked the question. She said, "Was it on a PC? What were you streaming on? You're on your computer, so you're on a PC. You're not on a Mac,
Yeah,
are you?"
I was on my laptop and I have Windows.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So come play with me in like 12 o'clock, and then I want to do it before I get ready for tonight. So, if anyone interested in coming by, I added you, Jesse. Okay, yes, awesome. Look for my live. I do know how to share now.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I couldn't share to TikTok people. It
Oh.
with the way I did it. I actually shared from my other phone, and then I went to my account on coaching account on my other phone, and I put the message in there to our group and stuff like that to say that I was live, but I didn't actually share the live itself. I shared the live itself from the I Am Her Brand page, and people probably was like, "Who that?" It was me, but they probably didn't know that. They
Right.
should. My picture's in there, but yeah. So that was it. Just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully, you come and check it out. But if I don't see you or talk to you until for your vacation, I just want you to have a great trip.
Thank you.
I pray God's blessing and covering over you and protection over you and your husband. And enjoy yourself. Have an awesome time. You deserve it. And lean into the greatness of things that God is doing. And be blessed and be careful and come back safe and whole.
Thank you, friend. Appreciate it.
Rest and
Thank you for
everything.
that. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's see.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Happy anniversary, Nika Gray.
Yes, happy anniversary. Um, Nika, thank you so much, Coach Jesse. Thank you for sharing that too. Thank you everybody in the chat too for your feedback. That was helpful. We're always in this agency. We got some great creators that are trying new things. We're looking at all the different ways we can expand and grow. And so the conversation Coach Jesse was sharing, she's talking about using Restream. We have weekly meetings as an agency. And so we had a long conversation about Restream. There's a couple other people who are leveraging that. We have several creators that are looking at Live Studio because they want to link other accounts, other platforms. So they're trying to make sure they're maximizing their time. We got creators talking about podcasting and stuff. So there's so much that's happening, and so we're looking at ways to be more efficient with our time and effort, to make it so that we can maximize as well, and we can have other features and other ways we can stream and enhance our streaming. So these are the conversations we're having. So I'm so happy she's sharing. And as people share stuff, they come back. Each one teach one. We're teaching it, we're sharing. And then it's good to have viewers in the room that also says, hey, here's my viewer experience. Here's what I've seen. So we appreciate the feedback too. So keep us posted, Coach Jesse. I'm gonna try my best to get over there. I do have a 1 o'clock already. I'm actually meeting with Luna. I do coaching, so I'm meeting with Luna, and so I will be in session. But I'm gonna try my best to get over there too, afterwards. That's great information, Andrew. Andrew is getting a good audience on FB and wants to stream to multiple platforms. Yep, yep. So we're all here. Here I am, just we said just living living older than Google, trying to learn. You are so very appreciated. Oh, you're welcome, friend. Thank you for being here. Um, Jesse. Okay. And so yeah, so we are so yeah, we are in our growth phase. I had a board for that. I said this, let me put it up for y'all real quick before I leave, because I want y'all to keep this at the forefront. I don't want you guys to forget that's what this year is. Year of growth. Okay? That's what this year is. We are growing, we are learning, we are improving, we're expanding, we are doing all the things. We've had so many people hit anniversaries. Nika, congratulations on your anniversary. We had so many people hit 1K, one year, 6 months. These are people who were not doing this time last year, you know, or just starting their journey this time last year, and just recognizing all the growth that's happened over that year on top of where they're at now with only more room to grow. We've had people hit 1K, 5K, 10K, 20K. I mean, it's growing. It is growing. So I don't want you guys to be complacent about this. I don't want you to sit back and say, oh, wow, that could have been me. if I would have just started, if I would have just stayed at it, if I would have just stayed consistent. You know, that's the beauty of this. I hit my 1K this week. Hallelujah. Congratulations, Fred. So that's what this is about. I mean, you can sit back and just kind of watch other people grow and expand, or you could be a part of it. You can grow too. You can expand. You can do something different. You can be whoever you want to be in this space if you just stay consistent, if you just stay disciplined and stay patient with yourself, with the process. Okay? You say, let's go. What Miss Treetop says, let's go. So you just got to keep going, friends. I mean, that's the thing about it. It's so I'm talking about this trip, and y'all hear me say, I ain't gonna stop streaming. He said, let's go. And so here's the thing about it. Let me just give y'all the team. My husband, he's teaching. He said, I do. Let's go. Why you say it so? She said it in lowercase letters. She ain't say it the way she normally say it. She said it in lowercase, but it's let's go. So that's what it is. Yeah, staying patient is the key. That is actually, that should be in capital letters too. Because I don't want y'all to forget that. I know in the beginning, your room ain't rooming. People ain't coming in. You'll have days, and I'll say like today is one of those days, and I'm evaluating what I said and did differently. Because I did do something differently. I took note of it. But as you start your live, that's so important. And what you're saying and what you're doing is also important. But you'll have days where your room is not rooming. Your room, you see growth and it'll come back down and then go back up and then come back down. So you have those experiences too. And you're always doing this comparison. And I tell you guys all the time, comparison is a thief of all joy. If you constantly compare and compare and compare, you're going to get disillusioned. You're going to feel like, you know what? Maybe this ain't for me. I shouldn't be doing this. All the things that we tell ourselves, that negative self talk, don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. So be patient, practice patience, give yourself grace, recognize that you don't know it all. You don't. I'm being honest. That may hurt some feelings, but you don't know it all. This is a different space for a lot of us, and we are still learning and adapting. And even now, I've been doing it over a year now. I'm still learning, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I'm in it now. So ain't no quitting. So even when I go on vacation, I was about to say my husband, he is teaching an online class also. So he has his students. He didn't get spring break for that class. So he has his students he still has to be accountable for. So he'll be doing his work, his answering some questions and stuff in the evenings. And my plan is to stream during that time. So he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. And so my goal is to continue to go live. Hopefully everything works out as planned. If it doesn't, that's fine. It is what it is. But I'm going to try my best to keep going. Just saying. You said it's a struggle for real sometimes, but we going to keep going, Nika. You 6 months in now. What they say, after 6 months, it's no longer, it becomes a habit. You said, great, another time change to figure out. You know what? I'm gonna try to be on the 10 or 4. I'm gonna try my best to be on that schedule. I may do 1 or 2 pop-ups depending on how things go, but I'm gonna try my best to try to coordinate around the 10 o'clock and the 4 o'clock time frame. So that's my goal. So we'll see what happens in terms of what makes sense on any given day. So, but yeah, so you guys got this. You said Miss Treetop needs a let's go sticker. She does. Let's go. She's a big reason why I say that all the time. I know, there's so many things that you all do that is, well, Ashley Hart says, she got a lot of sayings, y'all. Now that I think about it. She got a lot of sayings. The Ashley Hearts is also hers. And you said we will send out a search party. Thank you all. I appreciate the support. You said, I love my little community. So nice getting to know people and connect. Yes, I love that. I love that. So I am about to get off. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you all for coming through. Um, she says she has a lot of cool sayings that that many of us have adopted. We do. We do. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. I will My plan, I'm going to be back at 4 today. I'm definitely going to be back at 4 today. I'm going to plan to go live in the morning. More than likely, it won't be 10. So I'm already starting off at a different time, but more than likely, it won't be 10 because I think we're trying to hit the road, with the whole conversation about airports being delayed with the TSA and all that stuff. We're trying to get to the airport super early with enough time and stuff, and just recognizing that, we may have a little bit of travel hiccups, but we're going to pray that things go smoothly and everything is fine and we'll be all good. So I'm going to message you some pictures of jewelry option. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Um, so I'll be back today at 4. Thank you all for being here. I did go 2 hours and 9 minutes, y'all. I said I was going to do a 90-minute live, but I went 2 hours and 9 minutes. So I appreciate all the support, all the people coming through. Thank you so much for all your support. I will be back at 4. Thank you so much for the watching, the likes, the cheers, the stickers, the comments, and the gifting. I appreciate all of it. I will see you guys later. And remember, practice makes progress. It is not that you are trying to be perfect, all right? We're going to get there. You're going to get better. You're going to improve, but you can go live, okay? All right, friends, take care. Bye-bye. Claim some points. Claim your points. All right. If you are missing any of your daily heartbeat points, claim those really quickly. All right, friends. Appreciate you all. Take care. Thank you all for being here as well. If I did not say hi to you, you guys know I co-stream, so I'm in both places. So I appreciate everybody coming through. Let me know if you have any last minute questions. If not, I will see you guys back at 4. All right, take care. Thank you so much.